Here we go and welcome back everybody. Today we have the season awards. Now this is going to list all the awards and all the winners, and you can either watch on this or you can listen to it on the podcast, which is new. It is on Spotify. We just have to come up with a name for it. If anybody has any ideas, you can let us know down below. But yeah, so let's just jump right into it and start with the first award. Alrighty, and now for our first award of the day here, we have the Rookie of the Year. Now, this was a player who, honestly was just pretty good all around the entire season, especially for a rookie. Now, in my opinion, there were a couple of players who could have been, up for grabs here for this one. But the award goes to Gibby from the Northern Ninjas. Congrats, Gibby. He started off pretty good. I believe he had a home run in every single series this year, which for a rookie, that is very good. I mean, he beat out some of the players who aren't even rookies. He had 38% of the votes. Some other guys who were up there were Anthony Rizzo, Joe Murphy, and Tyler Langeveld. All four of these guys had great seasons for rookies, but Gibby had the best, and this is a well-deserved award, and he has a bright future ahead of him in this league. Congrats, Gibby, and here we go to the next one.
1-2 now to James. Oh, it finally
Gibby up for a second at bat.
Oh, popped up. It's back. Oh, Rizzo almost robs it.
So the next award is the AL MVP. This player, last year he had a really good season, and this year he improved way more, you could tell. He had 76.9% of these votes. We did vote with our players in the league, but he had almost 80% of the votes. This player won the World Series. He played really great this season. He had, I believe, 3 or 4 home runs on the last day of the World Series. This award goes to Derek Walker. Congrats, Derek. He pitched really well. He could hit really well. He was fast and smart on the field. This is also another well-deserved award. The runners for this were Derek Walker, myself, and Joe Murphy. But Derek does deserve this award the most. He had a really great season, and he was focused every time. He was there to play. He was there to win, and you could really tell. So congrats, Derek.
Oh, this one's deep. Oh, Derek robs it.
That one's gone. Bat flip, 2-run shot.
For our next award is the Nlmvp, as you might have guessed. Now, this award, I believe this is the MVP of the whole entire league this year. This is the National League, so there were 3 teams. There were 5 contenders for this. There could have been more, but there were 5. This player, wasn't even the captain of his team, but he should have been. He clearly is the best on the team. He's the leader, even though he's not the captain. He's the leader. He demonstrates it all the time. He's a good idol for his little brother to look up to on this team. And this award goes to Gage Beers from the Northern Ninjas. Congrats, Gage. He had an astounding 61.5% of the votes. Some other players that were up for this were his little brother Gibby, Tyler Langeveld, and Anthony Rizzo, and James Shaw. 2 guys from the Macomb Storm, 1 from the Michigan Pennsylvanians to then the Michigan Yellow Jackets, and also 2 from the Northern Ninjas. So congrats, Gage. The Northern Ninjas did just as good without Derek, who left after this year. They found their replacement for him, and they're looking to roll. So congrats.
Oh, this one's deep. Oh! Oh, this one's popped shallow. Oh, Gage makes a one-in.
Next award here is the Manager of the Year. Now, all 5 managers were put up for voting, I guess, for this one. This manager was really good. He tried his best to get all of his guys here. I believe all of his guys showed except for the last day of the World Series. And this player was in the World Series, and his team won the World Series. So, once again, congrats to Derek Walker winning his 2nd award of the day. From the Bay City Broncos, they did win the World Series, so this award may have been a little easy to predict, but another well-deserved award. He got his guys here. They all tried their hardest. They all played great. One great management he had was he got Joe Murphy, who nobody else saw, but he got him, and Joe came in and proved to be one of the best second pitchers in the league. And, he could even be an ace and still be just as successful. So congrats to Derek. Our next award is the most improved player. Now, this player, I believe I also voted for him. He started off a little bit slow, but as the season went on and progressed, he, showed that he could fight and that he could, he belongs in this league and that he can contend just as much as anybody else in times. This player is from the Macomb Storm. Congrats to Ryan Naraki, the 2021 Most Improved Player. This, once again, is another well-deserved award for him. He started off his first series against the Retros. He, looked as if maybe he didn't belong or he could not very much contend with other, better players in the league. But as the season went on, he played through everything. He literally had a leg injury. He got it practicing before series. He only missed one game. Now, he could not feel the hit very well after that in that series, but that did not stop him. He was still out there trying. He hit 3 home runs against the Ninjas in the NLCS, which, some might say led them to the World Series. He swept everybody in this voting. He had 46% of the votes out of over 7 players. So, Ryan, congrats and great job. And, he's also a rookie, so 2 rookies now. Congrats.
Oh, this one's short. Oh, and it's gone. Ryan's 4th and his 2nd.
Here we have our AL Cy Young Award. This award is not going to be presented by me, actually. I had some help with this one. Now, we had 4 candidates for this award. It really was tied, or it was really up in the air between 2 of these guys. Here, for the video, I'll let you guys see it.
And the winner of the 2021 AL Cy Young is a tie between Ayden Schmanski and Derek Walker.
It was a tie between me and Derek Walker. We both pitched pretty well. We could both come in when it was clutch, Although I could not start very well. You could always rely on me to not even come in, just to do well in the late part of the game. And
1, 2. Strike 3.
Is the NL Cy Young. Now, just like the American League, this is for the best pitching, except now this is for the National League. And this player is somebody who, also came in to the league. He took a while to heat up. In his first series, I believe he let in maybe 3 home runs, maybe 2, but he just took a little while to heat up. People really started taking him seriously in the All-Star game, and in the All-Star game, I believe he pitched 3 shutout innings. This player did make it to the World Series. He did not throw very much in the World Series, which I, for one, questioned, but this player is Tyler Langeveld. Congrats, my brother Tyler. He had 53.8% of the votes. He pretty much cleaned out the NL. Some other contenders for this were Gage Beers, Anthony Rizzo, Gibby, and James Schull. But Tyler seemed that he deserved this the most, especially late in the season. He, All-Star game did amazing. People started then taking him serious. He is pretty much the reason that the Northern Ninjas lost, because he did not give up very many runs to them in those last 2 games. And, so congrats, Tyler.
Oh, I think it pisses me off though, because I did better on the
Piped it for strike 3.
Our next one is the Gold Glove Award. This award is for the, best, outfielder, you could say. This player, he's a great outfielder. He doesn't pitch as often as he should, but that's because their ace is a great one. he won the NL Cy Young. If that gives you a hint, this player could honestly almost shag anything you needed in the outfield. And that may be why the NL Cy Young won. But this goes to Anthony Rizzo, who, like I've been saying, made almost every catch in the outfield. Had even, a questionable Sports Center top 10 play in the wild card. Great diving catch, He can also hit, but, this is not a hitting award. This is a Gold Glove award, which is well-deserved because, like I keep on saying and I will keep saying, he can catch the ball great, and I'm sure he will continue to catch the ball great and just be there for his guys when they need him. So congrats, Anthony. And that is a sweep, well, not necessarily a sweep, but the Macomb Storm, every player has won an award today. So congrats, boys. On to the last award.
It's drive. Oh! Oh, he's popped up.
And this award is the most improved team. Now, this team, I guess it's hard to really make this award because you would obviously think it's going to be the World Series winning team. This team is a new team. Last year was their first year. They came in not with really any experience. They had one experienced guy, and that was their captain. The other three only have experience in baseball, and that doesn't always translate very well. But this most improved team goes to the Bay City Broncos. Now, congrats. They were the World Series winning team, but coming in this year, not many people thought they would. They only had one other team in their division, which was the Retros, but they came in, they looked a little, I guess you could say rusty in their first series against the Northern Ninjas, but from there they just kept on heating up, and it just goes to show because they won it all. So congrats to the Bay City Broncos, and yeah.
And he froze them. And the Bay City Broncos are the World Series champions for 2021.